That's it. Every last thing I own.
A little present, housewarming for your new house.
We had it all, Tina. Almost. Tina, what are you doing here, David? Hi, Joey. Answer me. Why are you on our property?
Look, I was at Mary Scorsese's house. Her family's Italian. They all chain smoke. Okay, and yes, they serve red wine at dinner. I just had a sip. Okay, I mean, like I never had wine the whole time I lived in France. I mean, give me a break.
I don't believe you.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are. I'm not going to let you do it. I am not going to stand by and watch you turn into my mother.
Your mother? You have no proof at all. You are accusing
This has got
me.
to stop right now. I have tried to be understanding with you, and all you do is take advantage. Now, it has got to stop.
Bessie, let me handle this, okay? Well, what we're asking from you is honesty. We need to know where you've been and where you're going.
It has got to stop right now, or we're going to make other arrangements. Is that understood? I will not have a liar in my house.
So what are you saying? Are you kicking me out?
No, nobody's kicking anybody out.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Kelly, you are my family. And family means everything to me. But you have got to make a few adjustments to our way of doing things.
What kind of things? Do you mean rules?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean. And until we see a clear change in your behavior, those rules are going to be very strict.
Kelly, we just, we all need boundaries, right? What you can expect from us, what we...
No! Wait! I can't do it! I can't let somebody!
Let's see where heart's going. What? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I got no part in this. I don't want to be involved in this. This has nothing to do with me. And you can't make... Stop it. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, my God. Where are my glasses? Oh, God, Nikki. Nikki, look at this. Nikki, what about the rest of us? Your messes are always the hardest to clean up. I don't even know where I'm going to begin. Where was I last? Where was I? Todd? I was with Todd. Todd. That might have been days ago. Quite certainly I've missed Clint's birthday. There's going to be a lot of damage involved in that. I'm going to have to call him. Try and smooth his ruffled feathers. Oh, God, it's been days. Oh, God. Dorian.
Yes! If I can just manage to get some more of these bricks loose, I can close that hole. Yes. And I can be out of here. It's got to work. It just has to.
Blair.
What?
Look at me. Turn around. Turn around.
Well, you've got your answer. Just say it. What are you waiting for? Say it, Todd. Say it. Say it.
What are you looking for, David?
Don't worry, Joey. I'm already on my way out of here.
Yeah, after stealing what?
I came back here to get the rest of my stuff. You want to look through my suitcase? Well, if you change your mind, I'm staying at the Shamrock Hotel.
Why?
Because it's cheap, and they don't ask for money up
Why
front.
are you even staying? Why don't you go back to Portland if that's really where you're from? See, no one here wants to see you.
I've got some unfinished business with your mother.
After lying about being her brother, what makes you think she'll give you the time of day?
Joey, what do you want from me? I've already admitted it. I admitted everything, even trying to steal the inheritance
Oh,
money.
who cares? We didn't even know it was there in the first place. This is about who you used, David. It's about who you hurt. Like Tina?
Joey, I will not
Yeah,
talk
you
to you
seduced her.
about
You got
Tina.
her to
Joey,
marry you.
You don't know what
that must
you're
have been
talking
really
about.
fun. Getting her to love you, and all the while you knew that you couldn't have cared less.
Right. That's me. You know, life's like a carnival, kid. Watch out for that guy with the shell game. I'll see ya.
How much of it was you?
Oh, what?
The whole time you were plotting and scheming against my family. I want to know the truth. How much help did you have?
From who?
From your lover, David. Don't play stupid with me. How much of it was Dorian's idea?
Yes! Wonderful. Just about big enough for me to crawl through. What about my claustrophobia? No! No, I cannot let that stop me. I'm too close. I will get out of here. And when I do, the same way I found a way out of here, I'll find a way to get back at Jean and at Tommy and at Vicky. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there? Help! I'm unlocked up in here and...
Oh, dear Lord. Focus. Just focus now. Focus. Clint. Clint. No. I will deal with Clint after I have dealt with Dorian. Somehow I have to explain that Victoria didn't get to his birthday. If I call him now, he might go to Lanfair, and I can't take that chance. Focus. Pity's sake, Nicky. Ah. This will have to do. All right. First things first now. First Dorian. Then Clint.
Well, say something. For God's sake.
You're pregnant.
What?
You really are. You're pregnant.
Well, I told you that I was.
Yeah. But
Oh, but my word wasn't good enough, right? I was the liar.
no, you told the truth. Look, I was sweating this out too. Look, this is all that I've got, okay? This is my life too. You, me, this is everything.
Is it? No, it was all that you had. Now they're millions. Buy yourself a new wife.
Look, I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I had to ask you to do this.
No, you didn't, Todd. No, you didn't. You could have trusted me.
I wanted to. I mean, I really tried to. You can ask them. I defended you.
Who? Asa? Tina?
Yeah. Look, they told me that you had faked your pregnancy when you were married to Asa. And they made me think that you might be playing me. And too many people have done that to me too many times. I had to see for my own eyes.
Well, now you have.
why can't you understand this?
Oh, you believed the two people that hate me the most in this whole world. That's what I understand. Asa, who's made more shady deals than there are days of the year, and you believe Tina over me. And she's the one that tried to steal your inheritance.
Go ahead, I deserve this.
Well, I don't. I've been truthful with you from the minute we hooked up, Todd. And I begged you, don't put our new relationship on the line. No, you had to go ahead and do what you had to do. Well, now it's my turn.
Meaning what?
Meaning, pack your stuff and get out of here.
What?
I mean, get out. You heard me. And don't look back, Todd. Because we're finished. You finished it. And I don't ever want to see you again. Ever. Do you hear me?
One Life to Live, brought to you by McDonald's. Have you had your break today?
Curfews and rules! You're gonna make living here like it was at the convent.
Settle down just a little bit, okay?
I mean it. I can't stand it.
Okay, I guess then there's something we should talk about. Because lying isn't going to get you anywhere, and carrying on isn't going to help. So maybe we should start over. Where were you? We know that you weren't off studying.
Yeah, I was.
No, Kelly, you were drinking. Where were you drinking?
Andrew, she won't even say that she was drinking.
Okay. Yeah. And what if I was drinking? Let's say I was in a bar. What then? You'd make up a rule against it. That's all people do. It's like they take one look at me and they start making up rules. And you know what? I'm no good at rules.
There are laws against
I'm no good at them. Okay? Why do you think I got kicked out of that convent school, huh? Because I flunked praying? Let's wake up, folks. As usual, I don't fit in. If you don't want me around, that's fine.
No one said they...
I don't want to be around. I knew it was a mistake to move into this church. So you can keep your curfews and your sermons. I am out of here in the morning.
Kelly, get back here. We're not finished. Andrew? This has got to stop.
I'll talk to her. Get the door. I'll talk to her. Hello, Cassie.
Hi, Bo.
Did I come at a bad time?
Don't you knock?
Kelly, River's trying to sleep. I don't think any of us have been very considerate to him tonight, do you?
You sure? If I were you, I'd check on him.
Kelly, I understand that you're confused. I understand that this is a new place with new relatives.
Talk to Kathy. She's the one who's upset.
No, I'm talking to you right now.
To me or at me?
I'm talking to you. We got to reach an understanding. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting with each other all the time, and nobody wants that, right?
Do I look like I'm having a good time?
No. No, you don't. You look like you're having a horrible time. So come on, let's talk. Let's work out some rules that we can all live by.
Don't waste your time. Okay, there is no need to argue over your problems with how I behave. Because I'm not going to live here. I wouldn't stay now if you paid me. Not even if you begged.
I screwed up. What, like you've never done that? Like you've never hurt somebody that might have meant something to you? Look, this whole trust thing, I'm not very good at it. It's all new to me. I'll get better at it. I mean, if I get the shot.
If?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that there's still a chance here. Come on, give this some time.
Oh,
man.
you think
You'll
that
get
I'm
over
just
it.
so greedy that I won't throw you out just because of the money? I don't care how much money
No, I don't think this is about the money. I think that this is about you wanting this baby to have a father, which is what I want to be. If you could just give me a chance. Look, Blair, don't punish this kid just because I acted like a moron, okay? Okay?
All right, look. We can talk this out, at least. Okay.
You know what? I think I need something to drink. I'm going to pour us some wine. You mind? Water. I'll get you water. I'll get me some wine.
Fine. I'm a little dry myself. We could both use a minute. So water. That'd be fine. Oh, my God. I am pregnant. Oh, my God. There is a God.
When your dad was your age, he had ants in the pan.
I really want to make this work, Blair.
Well, Todd, what if it happens again? Next week, next month, when somebody whispers some rumors that they've dredged up about me?
I'm just thinking about now. You gotta trust me, Blair.
I couldn't go through this again, Todd. Not after I've worked so hard.
You won't have to. Look, I know that all that you have right now is my word. But I got a second chance once. Well, for everything. And when you get a second chance like that, you do everything that you can to make it work. You know what I wish?
What?
I wish that I had a gift for you. A present, you know? Like the present that you gave me at Christmas, remember? You'll never know what that meant to me, Blair. But it still does. And we got married because of that present. And then I thought, maybe you took it back. You know, that present that was meant for me. Oh, man.
Todd. It turned out to be some present, huh?
I want to make this work, you know? I mean, I'm going to make this work. If you'll just give me... If you'll just give me a chance. What do you say?
I say yes.
Look, Joey, why don't you just let me get out of here,
Why don't
okay?
you just answer my question? I want the truth.
Joey, I don't know anything about Dorian. I'm not her lover now. I never was, and I'm never going to be. I don't know where she is, and I don't care.
Can't you just be honest for 1 minute?
No, I guess I can't, Joey, because as much as I'd like to get out of here, I'd rather stay here and lie to your face. That's just who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you are, and I know why you're lying. You see, before Dorian left town, she confessed to my mom. She murdered my grandfather. And now the police are going to try and take her back in, so she's running.
And I fit into this...
Because you're still protecting her. All right? The minute you came to town, you came forward with some phony evidence to get her off. And now you're still protecting her. And you wouldn't do it if you didn't care about her, right?
I'm not going to be able to convince you of the truth, Joey. So you do whatever you've got to do to move on with your life, okay? Because that's what I'm going to do. My life here is... It's all done, okay? I'm gone.
Not soon enough.
Joey, it was nice knowing you.
Go to hell. And do me one last favor. Take Dorian with you.
Oh, please be gone when I open my eyes. Okay. Maybe it went back to where it came from. Back where it has God knows how many other little friends waiting there in the dark. But I can't let that stop me. Okay. Hey! Get away! Coming through! Wait a minute, what if it's also bricked up at the other end of these rounds? Stop. I've got to do this no matter what, because I'll die if I stay in here. So, one way or the other, all right? Now or never. Just take it one step at a time.
Leaving, Dorian? Without saying goodbye. How rude.
As long as your mother's incapacitated, you're going to be staying here.
Incapacitated? My mom's bouncing off rubber walls, same as Aunt Addie. Okay? Everybody goes crazy sooner or later in my family. That's why they all live here. Everybody's crazy.
Well, crazy or not, you're a minor, you were dismissed from the convent, and you were assigned to your closest relative.
Bingo! And that's on Dorian.
Dorian's gone, Kelly. That's Cassie and me. Okay?
I will take care of myself. And I've got other cousins.
Well, you don't even know Blair. You know, she's married, she's pregnant. You haven't even met her, for heaven's sake.
Well, so I'll live somewhere else. I'll find a way.
This really isn't going anywhere. Why don't we just cool off for a few minutes? I'll go check to make sure River's asleep, and then we'll talk some more.
Relax. It is all settled. I am moving out.
Kelly, you don't have any money.
I will get some!
Well, he's definitely awake now. Look, this is a longer discussion. Go to bed, Kelly, okay? We'll talk tomorrow.
I won't be here tomorrow!
You will be here tomorrow, and we will work this out. I promise you that. We will work this out. Good night.
So I'm sorry, Cassie. Looks like Dorian disappeared because she wanted to.
And the reward I offered just made your search worse. I'm sorry. You know, all those crank calls.
Well, we got a few, but hey, you never know.
You know, boy,
What?
my mother called from a phone registered to a J. Randolph. But she said herself that she was with David Vickers. She said it to me.
Meaning what?
Look, I know this sounds crazy, but could J. Randolph be David Vickers?
And you didn't even leave a note.
Don't you dare. Don't you start with me. Now you come back.
Yes, and look what I find. You have made quite a mess.
We had a deal. That food. Give that to me.
You had a deal. And what do I find? I find you here doing your best to escape.
What did you think I was going to do? You've left me here for days. I've been starving. I thought I was going to do something to save myself. Where have you been?
Don't change the subject.
You promised that you were going to let me go that day.
I had an emergency.
So did I. I nearly died.
Oh, but you didn't die, Dorian. You're just fine. And now I have my house in order, so you are my #1 priority. What are you wearing? I didn't come here to discuss fashion with you.
Not so fast.
Dorian, you're wasting my time now.
That doesn't look like anything that you would wear. Or
Vicky either, for that matter. I think my clothes are my business. Looks a little to me like Nicky. Dorian, you're trying my patience.
Nicky Smith. That's who you're dressed like. That's who you've been, and that's where you have been.
This is not the time for it.
Oh, it's the only time. Oh, we had a deal.
Yes, we did. Which I have every intention of honoring.
How do I know that? How do I know that one of the others won't take over? How do I know that you will ever keep your promise? And the next time...
Oh, be quiet, Dorian. There won't be a next time. I'm letting you go.
Now?
We had a deal, and I am here to honor it. I am letting you go right now.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah. What time do you meet with the Lord Estate trustees?
I don't know, it's up to the lawyer. Sometime in the afternoon, I think. I don't know, he's got to check with that Vandenberg guy. I'll go see McCabe first thing tomorrow morning.
You worried how, your new family's gonna react?
My family's right here. As far as the rest of them go. Look, Victor Lord's my old man. I got stuck with the genes and I deserve compensation. I'm not going to let anybody take anything from me, Anna. That includes the Lords. And the phony ones, too, David Vickers and Sam Vance.
What about her?
Oh, she's a great private detective. She'll turn up any minute now. Gee, Todd, I found out you're the heir to $28 million, and, surprise, don't forget about my 5%. You signed a contract, remember?
You know, Todd, I tell you what, why don't I deal with Sam Vance? I mean, you've got a busy day. I'll talk to her.
What's to talk about? I signed the paper.
Oh, I guarantee by the time I leave her office, she will have torn up that contract on her own free will. I mean, you don't want anyone else to benefit other than your family from the inheritance, do you? I mean, it wouldn't be fair. I mean, to your children.
I'm gonna take care of you. Both of you. That's what I want to do.
Well, that is what I want to hear. Why couldn't J. Randolph be David Vickers?
It's a possibility. I mean, we kicked the idea around.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Well, that's right, because it's not very likely. See, Dorian lied about being in Spain. So I figure she lied about being with David, too. And she was definitely lying when she called you. Now, she had to be.
We all know Mother lies, but David isn't Mr. Honesty either.
Well, no argument there.
So then he could be lying. You know, what if they were in love? He would lie to you if it kept you from finding her.
It's a possibility.
Well, a possibility is something, Bo. And what if they're not in love? What if he's hurt her? Or worse? You know, all I'm saying is that David might have some information that could lead you to Mother.
Well, I'm going to up the pressure on Mr. Vickers, believe me.
How?
Tomorrow morning, the former Lord Heir is going to have a nice, friendly visit from me. And believe me, when we finish talking, if he knows anything, I'm going to know it too.
Oh, David, oh, I love you so much.
Marry me, Tina. Will you?
I'd love to marry you, David.
Let him wait.
Who knows how long it's going to
Looks like this little stray has found a home.
You mean I can walk out that door? Right now?
Yes, soon as I am quite sure that you understand my conditions.
Believe me.
Convince me.
All right. All right, fine. That calmed Kathy down. I turned myself in.
And you say to the police what?
I say to the police that that I really was in Europe, that I fled out of fear, that I was with David Vickers, but now I'm back because I want to clear my name. And you
I know
said
perfectly well what I said, Dorian, and I have every intention of upholding my end of the bargain. Victoria will not press charges against you or David Vickers, despite the fact that you attempted to defraud the estate.
Fine. And what about Hank Gannon? That is the most important
I told you
part.
not to worry, Dorian. Hank Gannon will not reopen Victor Lord's murder case, and no charges will be pressed against you. And, as far as the diary goes, the forged diary, I will see to it that it conveniently disappears.
And I will not say one word about you or, the other personalities inside Vicky. And I will keep the secret about Victor and the abuse
Thank
that
you.
Vicky suffered. It will all remain a secret shared between you and me.
There are two other conditions, Dorian.
I know.
You are to leave Joey alone. You will never see him again.
I will stay away from Joe. That's what I promised.
And
I will try to find some way to get David Vickers to marry me.
no, you will not try. You will do it. Look at the bright side. It's got a real positive side, you know. If you're married to him, no one can force him to testify in court against you. Perfect insurance.
I will keep all of my promises. Otherwise, I know I'll end up on death row. Now, I want out of here, and I want out now. Please.
Shall I show you out?
Thank you. I know the way.
Dorian, I really think it would be wisest if I went first. Just to make sure there's no one around. What no fond farewell? Wouldn't you like to take a look around before you leave? Some other time, perhaps. Just let me know. Come out.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Keep your voice down. Who's here? Here.
What's that?
It's money. You've not been down there that long.
And that?
That is a key. I keep a suite at the Regency.
Philadelphia.
Yes, that's where I want you to spend the night.
How am I supposed to get there?
There is a car parked at the corner of Lincoln and Mill. It is 1 block away, and the keys are under the driver's seat. When you get to the hotel, Dorian, avoid the front desk. Do not go there. Your photograph has been all over the newspapers. I will come tomorrow with a change of clothes for you, and then we will settle exactly how you are going to accomplish all the things that you are going to accomplish. I'm quite sure you'll sleep better tonight than you have been.
Am I dismissed?
Don't go through the front door.
Fine. I'll leave by the terrace.
Stay here. Let me make sure no one is around. Would you kindly stay out of sight just to make sure? Thank you. Why are these doors unlocked? Dorian? Dorian?
Mom?
Am I happy? How's Kelly?
Oh, she's still in the middle. Put upon.
Should I go talk to her?
No, you shouldn't. You should let her be, and we'll deal with it tomorrow. Don't worry. We're going to lay down some rules. Everything's going to be fine.
I'll make it. I'll show them. I don't have to stay here. Not one more night.
Mom, you're home.
Yes.
It's you.
Yes, I certainly am.
Oh, you're back.
Home. Yes.
What's with the clothes?
Oh, the clothes. Gracious. The clothes. They're for the newspaper story that I was working on, you know, for the band. It's a terribly long story. I won't bore you with the details, but aren't they awful? I can't wait to get out of them now that I'm home.
So, you're here to stay?
Oh, yes, of course I'm staying. Yes, I've missed you, sweetheart. Joey, what were you doing outside? I was very concerned when I saw that the doors were not locked.
I saw some lights on in the carriage house, so I went out there to see what was going on. And you're not going to believe this, Mom, but David was out there.
David is here on the property?
Yeah, that was my reaction, too, when I saw him. I tell you, I was so angry, but he was just packing up his things.
Good. That's all over with now, anyway.
Oh, yeah, you bet it is. I had it out with David. Every lie he told. Everything he'd done to this family. With Dorian's help, of course.
Oh, Joey, you know, there's really no reason for you to put yourself through that now. Gracious, you shouldn't do it. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. Oh, come here, sweetheart. It's late, you know. And I'm home now. And I really don't think you need to worry about that at all anymore. At least, not for tonight, okay?
Not going to be easy.
Well, I know, but we're just going to have to try.
It's good to have you home, Mom.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. It's very good to be home. And you'll see, everything is going to get back to normal very soon now. I realize we've had some very rough times, but I think that everything's going to be all right now. Really, everything's going to be just fine.
I'm free. Freedom.
Pa just will not listen to reason about this.
Asa tends to go temporarily deaf when anybody's disagreed with him.
Well, I couldn't just sit back, watch him buy Alex a political appointment like this, and not say anything.
And you haven't. Darling, the banner made a perfectly clear stand on this.
Uh-huh. And as far as Pa is concerned, I stabbed him right in the back.
Oh, come on, Clint. You've gone up against Asa before on matters of principle. He always takes it personally. That's Asa. Relax. This, too, shall pass.
Yeah, don't bet on it. We're probably going to keep butting heads as long as Alex sticks to this new career of hers.
Have you seen this?
Of course I've seen it. I'm the editor.
How can you print this libel?
Libel? That article just tells it like it is, Alex.
Well, then this only means one thing, Clint. This means war.
Kelly? Kelly, you're supposed to be in school in 20 minutes. Kelly, listen, I know that I was pretty upset with you last night, and I'm sure you're still very angry with me, but come on, you can't avoid me forever, so you might as well open the door so we can talk. Great, I'm not going to stand out here and talk to a door all morning.
Oh, my God.
Home at last. I began to wonder if they were ever going to come.
Oh, thank God I'm home. Yes, I feel like Dorothy, waking up in Kansas. I never thought I'd see this place again.
You haven't said anything about the hotel last night. Wasn't it comfortable?
Not as comfortable as this is going to be. This is heaven. This is home.
Well, believe me, it wasn't very easy getting all your things out of Landfair this morning to bring them here.
Forgive me. I'm having a lot of trouble working up enthusiasm for everything that you've done for me, since you kept me prisoner for weeks.
You're free now.
And that makes everything all right? No. Never mind. I am going to do something that I have been dreaming of for weeks.
Perhaps you had better tell me what that is.
You're a bit of a control freak. You know that, Jean? But fine. Fine. I am going to take a nice, hot, long bath. Yes, maybe for hours. It'll make me feel like my old self again.
No, you're not, Dorian. You're going to take a very quick shower. That will be much better.
There's that control thing again.
We have a deal, Dorian. And you have a great deal of work to do. David Vickers?
You got close. To the girl, to the money. And then you blew the whole ball game. Hit the showers, Vickers. I'm not here.
Open up, David. Come on. Now.
I'd say good morning, but I'd be lying. How did you know I was here?
Well, the maid at Landfair gave me your forwarding address. I got to admit, though, I'm surprised that you're hanging around.
I have some business that I need to finish up. You have a problem with that?
No, not at all. No, I'm glad you're still in town. I've got some questions for you.
Oh, well, I'm not interested. Vicky dropped the fraud charges, which means you don't have a case against me, which means you don't get to have a conversation with me. So, if you'll excuse me.
No, David, no way. Vicky may not be pressing charges, but I'm not through with you yet. Not by a long shot. You see, I have this little problem, David, and I thought maybe you could help me out with it. It involves Dorian Lord.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I don't know anything about Dorian.
Okay, well, later we'll talk about what you do or do not know, but right now let me tell you what I know about Dorian Lord. Number one, before she skipped town, she admitted to Vicky that she killed Victor Lord. And number two, the last time anybody heard from Dorian was when she called Cassie about 2 weeks ago.
Gosh, you know, this is extraordinarily fascinating to me, but you know what you're doing? You're assuming that Dorian and I are involved.
No assumptions. Let's just talk about facts, shall we? No sooner did everybody find out that you were an imposter, all of a sudden, you and Dorian, you both disappeared. And then we traced Dorian. She turned up in Spain, and that just happened to be exactly where you were hiding out yourself. So, now, the only two times that anybody's heard from Dorian since she's been gone, there was a letter to Joey, and then this call that she made to Cassie. Both times, she said that she was away happily with her lover, David Vickers.
Look, I don't know why Dorian keeps telling everybody that we're lovers, okay? Because we're not. And whatever Dorian has gotten herself into this time, she has done it without me. I've got nothing to do with it.
That's where you're wrong. David, you are right smack dab in the middle of all of this, and you have been since you pretended to be Victor Lord's son and you waltzed into Landview with the evidence that overturned Dorian's conviction.
Vicky has dropped the fraud charges.
I know, but see, here's a problem. Us cops, We hate an unsolved murder. So we just might have to reopen that homicide case and take a fresh look at the evidence that freed Dorian. And also take a fresh look at the crook that supplied that evidence. My suggestion to you right now, David, is to get smart. And I mean fast. And you tell me everything you know about Dorian Lord.
I have not forgotten my business with David.
Then I would suggest you get on with it.
I've been gone for weeks. Would it be all right if I enjoyed my home, savored my freedom?
You can do that later, Dorian. Right now you have very practical matters to attend to.
For crying out loud! I have to deal with David. I have to turn myself into the police. Maybe get put in jail again. Before I trade one prison in for another, can I at least enjoy my freedom, the beauty of my home?
You may not. You have one priority right now, and that is David Vickers. Now, Victoria's maid gave me his forwarding address at some motel downtown. I would suggest you go and see him as soon as you have showered.
You're a royal pain, Jean. I hope you know that.
You have to settle things with David before you make your statement to the police. You have to get your stories straight so that you don't contradict each other and ruin everything. Later on, when the police or Hank Gannon contact Victoria, I will simply retract the statement that I made regarding your confession about Victor Lord's murder.
Just like that? You'll just take it back?
Yes. I shall simply say the concussion affected my judgment.
And what about Irene's diary? What if they send it to
Dorian,
new
I
experts?
told you. Don't worry about that. It's going to disappear. I will see to that. Without it, no one can possibly prove that the evidence that cleared you was a forgery.
Except David.
That is why you are going to marry him, Dorian. And as soon as possible, before the district attorney gets to him. You don't want David to testify against you, do you? If he is your husband, no one can make him do that.
You make it sound so easy.
I have no doubt that you can make it happen.
You keep saying that. But how do you think I'm going to make it happen? How? How can I possibly get a man who hates me to marry me? I hate him. He knows that. He also knows that I've been going around telling people that we're lovers. I mean, how am I going to explain that to him, along with everything else?
You'll think of a way. You always do. But however you do it, Dorian, you are not to breathe one word to David or anyone else about me or any of Victoria's altars. Understood?
I already promised that.
Stick to it. I'm sure I don't need to remind you what the consequences would be should you decide to break that promise.
No. I've already suffered your consequences.
Remember, nothing is more important to me than protecting Victoria.
Seems strange to say this, but I almost admire you.
I don't want your admiration, just your cooperation.
You have it. No one will ever know that Jean Randolph exists.
Somebody's here.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Kellogg's with good taste, nutrition, and value. The best to you each morning from...
I don't care how you feel about me, but how can you write such outrageous and vicious lies about your own father? It's unforgivable.
There's not a lie in that article. And trust me, Alex, Paul will get through it. He'll survive. Look, if anyone else had bought their wife's way into the mayor's office, I'd report it. I can't ignore it just because Asa happens to be my father.
You know, Alex, I think you're looking at this all wrong. You know, they say there's no such thing as bad publicity. You should thank Clint for getting your name in the paper.
I don't care if my name is in the paper or not, but I have every intention of carrying out this important mission to do something good. And I do not have much tolerance for those who try to stand in my way. Now, I'm off to meet the mayor right now. We will be putting my plans into effect. We're taking the first steps to move Landview into the 21st century.
I don't suppose you'd want to share with us just what these first steps are, would you?
And have you twisted all around in your little paper? No, thank you. You can wait for it like everybody else. Suffice it to say that my initial contribution will be in culture and the arts. But since I won't be stopping there, thankfully, no doubt Landview will never be the same.
Oh, my God, it seems she may be right. Nothing ever will be the same.
I just wonder what those first steps are.
You have no proof at all. You are
This
accusing
has got to
me.
stop right now. I have tried to be understanding with you, and all you do is take advantage. Now it has got to stop.
See, let me handle this, okay? Well, what we're asking from you is honesty. We need to know where you've been and where you're going.
It has got to stop right now, or we're going to make other arrangements. Is that understood? I will not have a liar in my house.
So what are you saying? Are you kicking me out?
She could have broken her neck. Don't know where she could have gone. She doesn't know anybody in town.
Odds are she spent the night in some bar. I just pray to God she didn't go home with a stranger.
Brother.
Obviously, Andrew, she's getting back at us for reading her the riot act last night. But, Andrew, we had a right to be upset. Nothing we said warranted her running away from us. What's wrong with her? We give her a family. We give her a home. We give her food. And she hates us.
Don't let it get to you. She is a teenager. She's testing us.
Well, I'm trying not. But, Andrew, you're still dealing with losing Sloan, and I'm worried to death over my mother. And the last thing we need is to deal with a rebellious 17-year-old.
She is going to be sneaking back here any minute. She left all her stuff here.
I hope so, because I can't stand not knowing where she is or what kind of trouble she's got herself into.
Everything's still in place, as if I'd never been away. Oh, wait. Where's my purse? Thank you. My. How much of this did you go through?
I had substantial expenses and no resources. I had no choice.
What can I say? When you've been thrown down a flight of stairs, knocked unconscious, chained in a root cellar, and thrown into a cage, what's a few $1,000s? Would you do me a favor? Please leave. I am going to take a quick shower, and I will go see David just as soon as possible.
Fine. I'm going out the other way. I don't want anyone to see me with you.
I don't care how you leave, as long as you go.
Dorian, I will be in touch. Please remember that the next time you see me, you must call me Victoria or Vicky. And if you are as clever as I think you are, the next time I see you, I will call you Mrs. Vickers.
Who's been sleeping in my bed? Joe? No, of course not. Couldn't be Joe. Joe's gone.
sense of coming home if Joe isn't here to come home to. Okay. Don't give up. Okay. Got to pick up something sophisticated, smart, and irresistible. Has to be irresistible or else I am in trouble.